Hey guys, what's up? This is Sasha for President, back with another video. Today we're talking the 2020 BET Awards. I know one of the things a lot of people were talking about was Amanda Seales, who is very controversial. I guess she's kind of polarizing in a sense. It's like either you really like her or you really don't. Was the host of the awards. A lot of people did not want her to be the host at all because she's so polarizing and because so many people have so many different opinions about her. They've canceled her and all of this stuff. She just recently left her job at The Real. That's a big controversy. So then immediately after that, she announced that she was hosting the BET Awards. And people were like, why? We don't want her. And people were dead against it. I thought that they were going to replace her. But no, BET actually kept her. And a lot of people thought she's not funny at all. So they don't get the point of her actually hosting. However, it seems like she actually didn't do such a bad job. Now, a lot of people say she's still not really funny, but she wasn't a bad host. Another thing was a lot of people felt like Lil Baby got snubbed a lot during these awards, and I kind of agree. I definitely think that BET dropped the ball with Lil Baby. His Bigger Picture song, which is speaking to a lot of people right now, speaking to the actual times that we're in, I thought it was actually a really good song, and that it would have been great to perform that at the BET Black Entertainment Television Award. Given our current climate, that is such a missed opportunity. It makes no sense for him not to perform that song. A lot of people felt like he should have won the male hip-hop artist, and the Baby won, which I kind of could see that as well. But I mean, I understand the Baby is a big rapper, but Lil Baby is putting up huge numbers. He's doing very well, and he's doing consistently very well. But at the same time, the Baby is doing well too. So it's like they're close, but in my opinion, Lil Baby has the edge up. But that's my opinion. The Baby currently had the #2 song in the country with Roddy Ricch. They also awarded Roddy Ricch as Best New Artist, which I understood that and agreed with that. They also gave Roddy Ricch Album of the Year, and the nominees for Album of the Year I thought was crazy to me. They actually nominated Megan Thee Stallion Fever for Album of the Year. I personally feel like they just really threw Meg in a lot of this stuff to make her a part of the conversation. I did not think Fever was something to be nominated as Album of the Year. A lot of people who I know who are huge Meg Thee Stallion fans say that they don't really even like that album. They really like her Tina Snow album, but like the stuff she's been doing lately, they don't like it. And the new fans who just heard about Meg Thee Stallion, they didn't really support Fever. That album didn't really do well. So I don't know why they threw that in there, but they had the Baby's Kirk album. A lot of people are huge fans of her. Beyonce Homecoming, I don't know, I guess. Lizzo's album, I just thought they should have put some more people in there. I didn't understand what year were they talking about, 2019, and we're awarding them in 2020, or how did that work? I thought some other names as far as albums are concerned should have definitely been in the mix. Lizzo won Best Female R&B Artist. I was confused by this because 1 minute Lizzo is winning Grammys and things for Best Rapper, and now she's winning for Best Female R&B. It's like, who is Lizzo at this point? She needs to pick a category and stick there, because it's not fair and it's taken away from other artists in those categories. Because if you're just going to win for Best Rapper and then you're going to be nominated over here for Best R&B Artist when you don't have any R&B songs, you don't have any rap songs, it's like you need to leave those lanes open for people who actually sing and people who actually rap. Lizzo to me is a pop star, and I don't know if BET has ever had a pop category, so they just threw her on there, which is ridiculous. They should have created a pop category to give her, like they did last year with the social media influencer awards and all that other stuff that they came up with that didn't make sense, instead of putting her in an R&B category when she doesn't even do R&B. The other nominees, a lot of people felt like Beyonce should have won. I definitely did not think so, because Beyonce did not have any new music or as an artist or anything like that. So I didn't even understand why Beyonce was nominated. What R&B songs has Beyonce recently done? people just constantly put Beyonce in categories on every awards thing just because it's Beyonce, and I think also because she was a part of this year's award show winning the humanitarian award, which that's a whole other story. I felt like that was deserving. She was in the R&B category. Jhené Aiko, that made sense. Kehlani, that made sense. And Summer Walker, that made sense. Lizzo and Beyonce did not make any sense to me at all. However, Lizzo did win. Congratulations to her, I guess. The other thing was the Viewers' Choice Award. The nominees for that were The Weeknd, Heartless, Roddy Ricch, The Box, Future and Drake, Life is Good, DaBaby, Bop, Chris Brown and Drake, No Guidance, as well as Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, who actually won in this category for Hot Girl Summer remix. If it's truly Viewers' Choice, the Barbs, I will give them that. They will vote. They will do that. They will band together and they will vote for Nicki, and they will make her win any kind of Viewers' Choice type of thing. That's true. But Nicki won Viewers' Choice with Megan Thee Stallion. But I thought like over Roddy Ricch, The Box, I don't know. Over No Guidance, Chris Brown and Drake, I don't know. But congratulations to them. Where I felt like Nicki Minaj was snubbed at is Megan Thee Stallion, who people don't even like that Fever album like that. She won Best Female Hip Hop Artist. I thought that was a complete and utter joke because Nicki Minaj has really been putting up numbers way more than Meg Thee Stallion and anything. So for her to win Best Hip Hop Artist, I was like, from what? I really felt like Doja Cat was being sabotaged. They put out all this stuff about her so that Meg could go #1 with Savage with Beyonce. Meg by herself, that Fever album did not do well, but they put her as Best Hip Hop Artist. Meg could definitely have been in the category. She definitely earned that. But as far as her winning, no. And this was literally to go against Nicki. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because they feel like, well, Nicki won enough. That's not the point. What has she done in the last year? She put up some huge numbers, more than all of these girls. So for her to not win Best Female Hip Hop Artist, especially when Meg did not put up the numbers like that, not in the viewership, not in the hype, not in the sales, none of that. I think that they really gave Meg that because they definitely didn't want to give it to Cardi or anything like that. And Nicki actually deserved it, but it's one of those things where they screwed up so bad last year with what they posted on social media, shading Nicki over Cardi winning, that they didn't want to give her that this year. That's what I really think. You may disagree. If so, go ahead, leave that in the comments down below. BET gave DJ Khaled featuring Nipsey Hussle and John Legend the Video of the Year award for Higher. I'm like, what? The numbers and the impact on that video was nowhere there. I really think that BET wanted to tie themselves to Nipsey Hussle yet again and give this award just to be given it. I thought that a lot of these awards were given just to be given. Not that anybody truly earned them or that the general public would have thought that any of these awards made sense. A lot of people definitely thought that Jhené Aiko and Summer Walker especially got snubbed at this show. I was happy though that Chris Brown won Best Male R&B Artist because Chris Brown is not really recognized at all, and I have to give it to him. He also won for Best Collaboration and Drake, No Guidance. Chris Brown has been putting up huge numbers, and Chris Brown really has been doing very well, but the actual industry execs and stuff like that themselves, they don't really give Chris Brown his credit, his flowers, whatever. Chris Brown messed up way at 19 years old, and when I tell you, they are constantly beating him up for it to this day. He has changed a whole lot. Some of it has changed in a negative way, but as far as the behavior that they canceled him for, blackballed him for, he changed that behavior. So I don't think that he should still be punished for what he did at 19, especially when he clearly has turned his life around. Another award that was just totally made up, Young Stars, Marsai Martin won that, and a lot of people was like dogging Marsai Martin for her wig, and I'm gonna be honest, her wig was a mess because I think she's 15 or 16, or she just turned 16, something like that, and I did think that her wig was way too grown for her age. That's true, and she looks much younger than what she actually is. That wig was for a big and grown person. It was very thick and dense. It was swallowing her, and it didn't look right. Now, should they drag her on Twitter for it? Absolutely not. That was unnecessary, uncalled for, because at the end of the day, she's still a child. And although she responded and tried to portray being unbothered, you could tell she actually was bothered. And that's okay that she was bothered, because she's a child. Nobody wants to be, especially children, this era. Social media is their era. Them trending on Twitter for something negative, people dragging them about a wig or how they look or whatever. This stuff deeply affects these kids. So I thought it was totally unnecessary. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Leave your opinion in the comments down below. Be sure to thumbs up this video, share it to all social media platforms, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.